Hi, I'm Jonathan. I have today been presenting our work with social robots and how they can be used to better represent patients in rheumatology and for training clinicians as an alternative to previous screen-based systems and to books before meeting real patients and in scenarios where there aren't enough patients for all of our medical students to meet, for example, with rare diseases such as lupus.
Thank you so much. It was a really interesting talk. Two quick questions, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So the first one was, what do you feel the risks around this? Because I think some patients would be worried that that would be their medical students' is only interaction with patients with these virtual models. Do you think that's a risk, and how do you think we can combat that?
It's definitely a risk,
Yeah.
and it's a risk it's up to the teaching facility to mitigate that risk. What we're seeing is that this technology enables a lot, but if you're on the, let's say, lazy side and you don't want to face the issues of meeting real patients with students, it's definitely a risk.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting because I didn't realise that medical students learn on a paper-based system, and this is like, it feels to me like it's an evolution of that rather than a replacement, and that patients would still be involved in that as their part of their training. And the second question was just about patients kind of shaping kind of how these models are responding and validating, because I think we as patient organisation, we think that's really important, so that will help with that likeness when the medical students are asking those questions.
A really good question as well. We are quite early in this technology. We have put this into place in Sweden, and for example for us, where the technology was when we started, it was mainly available in English. So this is a huge difference from our students when they're out in Sweden meeting, of course, English-speaking patients, but also Swedish-speaking patients. So we're taking this technology step by step, and I really think that the future steps for us is to involve patients more in the development and in testing. I talked a lot about today about authenticity. This we have looked at from a student perspective. Of course, we need to validate this through the patient perspective as well.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I love your talk. Thank you.